Hello, all you beautiful, valid people out there. Thank you for tuning in. I'm dying. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Trilby's Notes. I'm here with my friend and co-host.
Hey everyone, it's your girl, Ariah. Welcome back to Trilby's Notes. How are y'all doing today?
What is that, 64 brain cells gone? I haven't counted the amount of exponentials that you've done that intro. You've done that intro like at least 10 times, right?
I know. Well, listen,
What's
like,
the
we've had to go through
10th
phases on
digit
the
in the
channel, right? I can go through this
Fibonacci
phase. Fuck. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5.
I'm looking it up. I'm
That's
trying to
the
see if I
fifth
can
digit,
get it
right?
before you.
8, 13,
55. I've lost 55 brain
21.
cells at least. Which is terrifying because I barely had that many to begin with, you know?
34.
I already told you
55.
it's 55.
55.
That's what I just said.
I know, but I want to do it myself.
But if you heard it already, what's the point of doing it yourself?
But it's when I realized that 34 plus 21 is 55.
No, 21 is 9 plus 10.
If you say so.
It's true. Ask
In
the
any
internet.
case, what happened last time, Jay?
So last time, right after we took our little bit of ketamine, we came back to Earth, you know? And we were like, wow, this is crazy. And we walked around, and we traveled back into the past multiple times. The first time was we went back to the old mansion way
it
back.
was just like
whenever
with seeing flashbacks. We couldn't
Yeah,
we didn't go back there. Trilby
Yeah, we
just
couldn't
saw through
change
old
the
people-
past or
old-
anything.
old
That would be
people's eyes.
cool. It was we were just having flashbacks in other people's brain. Like we were the other people in these situations.
Yeah.
And we saw first off the murder of the murder in the DeVoe mansion occur, which was terrifying.
Yep.
And also
Then we saw.
racism,
Yeah.
which was
We saw
the-
this old person who happened to be charted over as a slave, who was thrown off of a ship and rescued
and then picked up by some really good people, and then whenever
more
they
kind
made a
white
totem
people.
to like fix everything, you know, be like, hey guys, look, you guys are awesome.
He made the idol, which was already wood was already connected to the prince somehow, right? Which is the name we've gotten for the tall man. Because we heard in the book, the what's it called, the Victim 5, right?
Yeah.
That he was called the prince, and that the soul of John Defoe joined the prince in the wood or whatever, right?
It's true. And then
Somehow the act of, because also like this the thing with the person who carved the idol happened on July 28th, right? The same day that it is for Trilby, and like the day that a lot of these mystical things have happened.
It's true.
Horrific things have happened.
It is horrible.
And so perhaps somehow touching that wood or carving with that wood did something, or interacting with that wood somehow brought the prince aboard.
Yeah,
or something like that.
and then Slenderman was there. Slenderman was like, yeah, I'm murdering everyone.
Yeah.
Haha, sucks to
The
suck. And it's just like, why do you hate me?
Yeah.
Listen, man, I know that this came before Slenderman, but it's just Slenderman. I'm sorry, it just
Fair
is.
enough. Well, we're gonna continue from where we were. Try to figure out more
Also,
things
what
and see
happened
what's
was
going
after
on.
all these flashbacks, we came back to the room with Siobhan. And
Yeah.
Siobhan was like, hey, I figured out that you're Trilby. That's crazy. And then we flashed into the other reality, and there was Slenderman. And we were terrified, so we were like, oh god, what do we do? I was like, trip, and then Ariah was like, tripping is dumb, because that's too harsh of a word for the AI. And I said, okay, and then I was like, kick, and Ariah said, try it. And then I did, and then we kicked the shit out of Siobhan, and now she's passed out.
Exactly.
Also, we do not
So now what
stand
shall
for
we do?
any abuse of women. We need to make that clear.
We don't really have any other leads. We wanted to ask Siobhan about the shipping company.
It's true. We need to open that bag. Because
there is a bag,
all of her
isn't there?
all of her notes are in there.
That's a good point. You
Okay.
get closer, yeah.
It's true. Oh wait, this is what DJ told us. It's the oh god, yeah. So open bag. Well, I don't know. Remember what was the fucking thing again? What was like the way to reopen the same command?
F3.
Huh?
F3.
F3. I tried F1 and F2. I didn't even try F3.
Yeah, and it wasn't. It was Jared Minahan, wasn't it?
Was it? Oh wait, it was because
Yeah.
I don't think DJ watches the series. Damn you, DJ.
No.
Sorry, I told DJ to get therapy in the Discord earlier. Join the Discord, by the way. And that's probably why I was thinking about DJ.
It's Jared Minahan. Come on, he's the one who's been commenting on our.
Jared Minahan,
on our...
you are our favorite person in the entire world.
Yeah,
other than...
you're great. Thank you for reminding Jay about the F3. Reminding us about the F3 thing.
It's true.
Come on, Jay. Jesus Christ, can't even remember who commented it.
Listen, to be fair, I don't pay attention to much of anything. You know, I never claimed to be a really good content creator. I claim to be the best, but whenever you're the best, it's really hard to pay attention to the little things, you know?
Yeah. Alright, anyways.
Under the circumstances, Siobhan probably wouldn't mind. I feel like I change Trilby's voice every single time I do it, and it's really funny.
That's okay. He's a mysterious guy.
There are a few textbooks, a half-empty water bottle, a large photo marked O'Malley Family History. This I decided was my quarry. I flipped through the pages until I reached the information relevant to the 18th century and read my discoveries out loud. The Liverpool-based O'Malley Shipping Company ran for 3 generations of the family in the mid to late 18th century until the loss of one of their clippers drove the company to bankruptcy.
Nice.
The owner at the time, Jacob O'Malley, placed the blame somewhat irrationally on a shipping crate, which family legend alleged to be haunted, that had been on the ship at the time.
Oh, the crate was haunted?
There are numerous tales of bizarre events surrounding the crate, and the story of the crate's origin is no less mysterious. It goes that a strange young man came to a carpenter's at the Liverpool dockyards with a very expensive-looking harpsichord, which he insisted be smashed up and the wood used for whatever purpose the carpenter desired. Oh.
Oh.
I want a harp. He refused to leave up until the instrument had been utterly broken into its component parts in front of his eyes, and the wood sent to made into crates for O'Malley shipping.
Harpsichord's like a piano harp thing.
That's true. Excuse me. When pressed for his name, the man identified himself as one Jack Frehorn. Oh.
Whew.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this
right
crazy
into
thing where I go to my volume mixer and I turn you down because, dude, it pisses me off. But
yeah, it's annoying. It's what everyone complains about with these games.
I will.
I want to remake these games so bad.
And I won't. I refuse to feel bad about it. You know.
Don't you think a remake of these games would be so good?
Dude, that would be badass with like updated everything. Could we just make everything in style of of which game has the best control system?
I think 7 Days of Skeptic / 6. The next one, actually, the last one has the same one as 7 Days of Skeptic.
Well, that one has the best one, so we should just do that.
Yeah, agreed.
The Rooms of Jack Frehorn, July 28th, AD 1778.
So, what trifle have you been wasting your father's money on now, Jack?
What does it look like?
It looks like a virginal.
Hey, damn, a harpsichord, actually, in the Flemish style. Damn, calling me a virgin? Quite old, quite expensive.
Well, I suppose I should be grateful that something is distracting you from the occult for once.
Oh, no. I fear you may be speaking too soon, my friend.
Oh God, I should have known. You and your silly obsession. So, what delivery inhabits this magnificent instrument?
Devilry. The instrument as a whole is for the most part untainted by the ethereal realm. But his keys are what spark my interest. Unusually, they have been carved from centuries-old English oak.
And that's the interesting part?
I will not be disheartened by that sharp tongue of yours. The wood has gone through many incarnations before being incorporated into this device. Items of furniture, building material. In fact, just over 200 years ago, it was part of a wall. Wall of a certain inn on a well-traveled road in Wales. I want to go to Wales.
The unicorn?
I'm so pleased you remember.
I could hardly forget it, though the way you've been obsessing quite heartily over it lately. Or over it of late. Your correspondence persists in filling your head with rubbish about ghosts and demons.
Count myself very lucky to have tracked down even a small piece of that hostelry. I know I've already told you some of the wonderful stories attached to it. And this instrument has had its fair share of mysterious happenings.
The usual batch of strange notes, sudden madness, and inexplicable deaths.
Noises.
Seize sense, my friend. This curiosity of yours, for all things ungodly, has no doubt already befouled your immortal soul.
You are a fine fellow, Wilbur, but you have not a drop of romance in your body. Wilbur's a cool name. Now stop browbeating me for my inquiring mind, and let us take dinner.
They're so gay.
For real! It's true.
Hey, look! This is the music I used for the end card.
That's funny. That night, Jack was stirred from his bed by the sound of music emanating from his new instrument. His first thought was anger, mostly because the harpsichord was an antique never intended to be played. But then he listened to the haunting and melancholy tune and felt his stomach roll inexplicably with fear. I've never watched any of these videos. Who's down there? Wilbur, is that you? Why does it keep going back up? Why do you hate me?
It's the harpsichord music.
I've never watched our series, so I couldn't tell you what the end card is. That's pretty cool, though. Oh god, it's Slenderman.
Dude, the prince.
Dude, every time we change rooms, the fucking volume.
Every time we change rooms.
Why do you hate me, game?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Oh god, it's Slenderman. Oh, and the whispering in the background. I can't even make it out. Can you?
Nope, I've never been able to.
Okay, cool. At least I'm not
It's like those
deaf.
from 5 days
well.
where I couldn't make it out.
Jack could not take a step further because he realized with a lich that he recognized the dark figure that sat at the keys. He had read of this strange entity that recurred frequently in stories surrounding the Unicorn Inn and the objects that were later constructed from its wood. And he knew with absolute certainty that the tall man would destroy him were he not destroyed first. So what are we supposed to do?
I guess we can't go into this room. Back upstairs now, I guess?
Yeah, okay. Well, the game hates me. Anyway.
Probably have to go back downstairs at some point.
Yeah, probably. But there's probably something up here. Check desk, I think. Jack's desk was covered untidily in letters, notes, and papers he had been studying lately. Flintlock pistol given to Jack by his father lay gathering dust atop a pile of his correspondence. Jack wasn't close enough. Where is the pistol? Is the pistol right here? Wait, I was literally right there. Hello? Jack took the gun with him to confront the intruder. Huh?
You didn't hit F3. It's okay. I never remember to either.
Listen, man, it's just as fast either way, probably.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
There's like a 0.5 second.
We got a gun now.
Huh?
You got a gun now.
That's true. Can we check the notes to see if there's anything... This organized collection of writings pertaining to the occult, particularly the strange events that surrounded the Unicorn Inn in the 16th century. Okay, so it's not going to give us any better information.
The thing that it was a wall from or something.
Son of a bitch. I hate you too, game.
Tall man.
Shoot tall man. Yeah, that works. You won't take me, demon!
Rip.
Did we just kill Wilbur? Wilbur? No. Oh god, no. But I could have sworn... You! I know you. You have... Oh god. Please forgive me, your majesty, for my transgressions. I'm a worthless, craven fool, not worth a second of your precious time. I beg you, spare me. I will redeem myself for my offense. I will be yours forever, my body, mind, and soul. Ayo? And then Slenderman was gone. Thank you, my lord. Thank you. Identified himself as one Jack Frehorn. May well have been the same Jack Frehorn who went on to form a bizarre religious cult. A depraved group of paganist worshippers who was spoken of with much derision by conventional society. With my latest flashback, my knowledge of the history of the cursed wood gained another step.
I'm noticing another piece of paper.
Yeah, I was about to say. There it is. So we're about to have another flashback. This game is just flashback after flashback, huh?
No, the piece of paper were always the biblical type.
Oh,
story
you're right.
books,
You're right. I'm
after
crazy.
each
After every flashback, we get that. That's what it is.
Yeah.
My bad. Anyway, before the crate, it had been a hopsicle. Dude, I need to learn that song. This song goes hard.
Yeah, right?
Bum, 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 bum. Sorry. I love the... You know? Anyways, before the crate, it had been a hopsichord, and sometime before the hopsichord, it had been part of some kind of hostelry in Wales. All my homies love the Welsh. Shout out Sea-Dog VA, the only Welshman that anyone probably knows at this moment. Anyways, an inn called the Unicorn. Why did that ring a bell somewhere in my recent memory? I'd definitely seen something at Clan Bronwyn Hotel that was linked to the place, but where? Oh, did I skip something? I don't think so. But if I did...
I don't think so.
Okay, I thought I saw, like, text appear for a second. My bad.
Oh, did you? I wasn't paying... I wasn't looking at the screen, just looking at the guide.
I don't think that it was, but if I don't think it's that important, probably.
It doesn't matter.
Victim 3.
Victim 3, Frehorn.
Frehorn.
1. The third man who desired judgment was Frehorn, who had bought from those who made luxuries with the wood that was the prince's soul. The prince came and struck down the lover of Frehorn. See, look, they were gay. And
Yeah,
Frehorn
dap
to the
me
name
up,
of the
dap
king.
me up, for real, for real. Alright, keep going, my bad.
Yeah.
You spoiled it, how could you?
I did finish the block.
Oh, you did? Cool.
And Frehorn knew the
I still
Frehorn knew
can't
the name of the
believe
king.
that you spoiled that they were gay before the game told us they were gay.
I know.
You're
And Frehorn said, "I know you now, O prince who was the arrogant man, and I anticipate your wish, and I will devote myself to spreading the teachings you have brought me and the love of our king."
But he didn't get taught
Know you now,
anything.
O prince
All
who
he
was
got
the
taught
arrogant
was
man.
that he shot his friend, and that was it.
Unless there was some sort of telepathic communication or something that we didn't see.
I mean, I guess, but...
Or the implications was something that Frehorn already knew, because remember, he was studying the occult.
I love the fact that you'll talk to me about these things like you don't know.
Well, that's how I try to frame it, right? that's how I can talk with you during this series. Is by like putting a block in my brain and pretending you've never seen it before.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just think it's funny. I completely forget that, and I'll just talk to you you're like you also don't know what's going on, but every single time you do.
It's fun that way.
Yeah, it is fun that way. I agree. I just had that moment of lapse where I was like, wait a minute.
Fair enough. And the prince was satisfied, and Frehorn called all those who would listen, and they formed an order of blessed agonies that would work to redeem the follies of the men of technology. Oh boy!
So we need to figure out where we'd seen that before.
So we saw Victim 5, Victim 4, now this is Victim 3. So we're going backwards.
Yeah.
That leaves 2 more victims.
Okay, where had we seen something about the unicorn in? Wait a minute, wasn't it downstairs maybe?
I do not remember, honestly.
I don't either. However, if I'm totally off base, you with the guide will stop me. No, I'm gonna take my pills. I really...
Can't handle this place right now.
I took another pill and waited for the anxiety to lift, but it did not. To my unending concern, I realized that the decay of the alternate hotel had spread either to me or the pills, and they no longer... Oh, no! I had to find a way to restore their effect, or at least another method of calming myself. Okay, so... It's all over, pretty much.
Well, we're stuck here now.
So my ketamine doesn't even work anymore? What's the point?
No, you built up your tolerance. You need a tolerance break from that shit.
Damn. Where would we find something about the Unicorn Hotel?
Yeah, well, I guess... Oh.
From somewhere to the west, I heard the familiar sound of a door being unlocked. Okay.
Oh.
So I'm assuming that... Oh,
Lankman?
Lankman White!
So
Lankman's
cool.
been in pretty much the Upside Down. If you've
Yeah.
seen Stranger Things, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then you don't.
Yeah, some shadow world.
Yep. Oh, this is horrifying. What's back here? Wait, is there anything here of concern? It doesn't look like it.
We've heard in the Victim 5 the Child line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll wait to say that, actually. I'll wait to say that.
Huh?
Nothing. No worries. Never mind.
Were you about to spoil me?
No, it wouldn't have been that bad. I was just thinking about, like, what I should say now and which I should wait on.
Oh, this is terrifying.
Save.
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
You died.
This concludes the text of
bugs.
the notes found in the Clan Bronwyn Hotel on August 4th by an STP investigative team. Time of writing, Trilby remains missing in action.
Nice.
Rip Trilby, by the way.
It's okay. We can look at the bag.
Oh, do we have to go through that all again?
Open. Yeah, but it's fast. Just you grab the pistol on your way downstairs.
Right, we're good.
Alright, now we can figure out what to do.
Why would those bugs have killed me like that? Can I exit?
Well, because they were hungry. They ate your meat.
The emergency door refused to budge. It appears to be jammed. Okay.
So just don't step in where the bugs are and you'll be fine.
Okay. So I can't walk into where the bugs are.
Nope. They will eat you. As you can see that body in the right. You can look around though. You can say examine room or whatever.
The grimy cellar had been abandoned for some time. A large section of floor was sworn away. The worn down area had been conquered by a swarm of greasy black beetles.
You look beetles.
I love the Beatles. Not like the bug, but the band.
Yeah.
Even though they're spelled very differently.
You could look at the Beatles.
Oh. Oh my god, nice. I spelled it.
Nice.
Each was about the size of a child's fist. They scuttled back and forth across the floor, slipping in and out of heavy cracks in the foundation. Looking at them made me feel nauseous. Fascinating.
Is there anything else that's interesting about this scene?
Wait, well, there's bodies on the floor. And there's
anything else that's interesting?
That water dripping.
Yeah, there's that water. Is that a hand that's sticking in the water?
I can't tell. They're just bones. But I'm assuming those are like someone reaching in to try to pull someone out.
Well, at the very bottom right corner is you can kind of see the orange.
Yeah, there's a hand there.
Like the teal, not teal. Jesus Christ, the tannish hand color.
Mm-hmm.
That some people have, and it looks like that whole area in the bug area is like just bones, and then that area there is just kind of meat, and then there's like the hand that's preserved in a little puddle of water.
Oh, I get it. We need water for this.
Maybe.
Where do we have a sink in here? I don't know if we can find any
water though.
Where would we find water?
No, and the bathrooms are fucked up too.
Wait, where is that dripping coming from? If we're talking about, I don't know. Oh wait. Preparation counters were splattered with the blood of the poor wretched occupying the central surface. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh wait. Check sink. Honestly.
Let me know if you need a nudge.
Huh?
Let me know if you need a nudge in the right direction.
Wait, say that one more time? I didn't catch it, my bad.
Let me know if you need a nudge in the right direction.
Got it. Ominously, it seemed like the sink had never been used. I did not want to think about what would come out when I turned the tap. Okay, fair enough. I'm trying to think. Wait a minute. So there's a bathroom over here.
Nope, that's over to the dining area.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I take this out and then go over here.
Through the, yes. Mm-hmm.
Experimentally, I turned one of the taps, but the only response was a metallic groan from someone underfoot. Simply turned it off again.
Okay.
I'm assuming that that's where the dripping is coming from.
Maybe.
But I need to test that by going over here and checking it. If I am, then I'm a fucking genius. Nope. That didn't help anyway. But if we're talking about the way that the room would be built, that'd be around where it would be coming from. There's a reason that other sink turned on and this one doesn't.
Well, we didn't try to turn the sink on.
Say that again?
I mean, we did, but you did, but Trilby didn't try to turn the sink on.
Oh. Okay. But there's a reason that Trilby was able to turn on the other one and not this one.
Nah, that's unrelated.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Where would that water be coming from?
Yeah, this logic is a little bit
Roth.
esoteric. Yet again.
Yet again, as Chzo Mythos has always told us.
Yep. So,
I'm going to the
when
bar.
you stepped in the bug area and you got eaten, you know, the bugs wanted flesh.
Yeah. Oh, no. You're not telling me what I think you're telling me. Is there a body around here?
Well, you can look at the tables in this room you're about to go in.
You're right.
No, you open door.
Okay. In here, not here, right? Or are you talking about
Look
in
at the
here?
table.
Tables were universally hidden under tablecloths, yellowed and stinking with age. There was a plate of rancid meat on the center one, adding its evil stench to the air. Oh. Even with the flicking apostrophe, it still left me. Let's go. I tore off a lump of meat to take with me. If I came up against anything hostile and carnivorous in this place, it would help to have something other than myself to offer it.
There you go.
Okay, so back to the beetles.
Yeah. Just had to get some meat.
I prefer candy myself, but...
Alright, me too, Jay. Me too.
Give meat. Oh, there we
Oh my
fucking
gosh, quick.
go.
Quick, get across. Okay, you can look at the water closer. And look at hand. Check hand.
Okay. At least two individuals have met with sticky ends down here. One of them had been almost completely picked clean by the beetles. The other I noticed was heavily decayed except for its hand, which was fresh and pink. I wonder if that had something to do with the puddle of water it was lying in. Check water. The far corner of the room was a puddle of water created by drips from above. It had a curious color to it. The drops seemed to glow with their own illumination. The liquid is having a strange effect on a nearby corpse. Drink water. It's almost as if the water was drawing me to it. Not like a scrabbling thing in my mind like the chisel of the painting, but more like a beckoning siren. Couldn't help myself. I crouched down and dipped my hand in. It felt uncommonly refreshing and brought an amount up to my lips. My unhygienic surroundings forgotten. As a pleasant feeling of simultaneous coolness and warmth spread from my stomach, I realized that the water had some sort of rejuvenating effect. I had no explanation for this, but at the time I didn't care. I was beginning to feel in the back of my mind the familiar tinkling sensation that indicated a reality shift, so I swiftly scooped a few drops of liquid into my pill bottle, shaking it through the remaining pills. Interesting.
And now we are back.
What's this thing over here?
This looks like a wine rack, right? With a wine bottle.
The wine rack was severely understocked. The hotelier had no doubt been meaning to refill it. Only one bottle remained, a dusty green one. I saw no reason to take it. Check it?
Well,
It was a recent vintage, but a not unpleasant one. Okay, so that's not helpful.
Okay, sure.
Oh, cool.
Now we're in the kitchen. We haven't been in the kitchen in the
Can we
real
open
world
this door
again.
now?
Oh, yeah. Can certainly try.
The emergency door refused to budge. It appeared to be jammed. Okay, so it stays jammed. Doesn't seem to be anything important in here. Really scanning it with...
Yeah, it seems pretty empty.
Okay, cool. Just making sure that I wasn't missing something very obvious. Now I gotta look around and remember what the unicorn... Was it in here?
Yeah. Well, that's the antique hall. So maybe.
Oh, Terry, wait.
That's you.
Have you seen Siobhan? I was about to ask you that.
It's Siobhan with a V, by the way, is how you pronounce it.
What did you go to the girl? What did you do to the girl? I hope you don't intend to seduce her away from my service. I'll bet I need you to understand. You and I and Siobhan are all in critical danger. There's something evil in the hotel and it's closing in fast. Mr. Railby, I have been over this hotel several times. Apart from us, there's absolutely nothing here. Please keep your fairy stories in the playroom where they belong.
Yeah. Well...
Was that bottle there before?
Yeah, probably.
Bottle of Speedy Cola, a brand of highly caffeinated soft drink. The bottle almost full. Someone must have decided it was beyond the limits of the Constitution. I took the drink with me. Something told me it would come in useful. Good to know.
Hey! Maybe it wasn't then.
On the display tables, I recognized one or two Defoe mana artifacts among the miscellaneous knickknacks. A set of manacles, rescued no doubt from the man's basement, stood out the most. I don't think there's anything having to do with the unicorn thing here.
We could ask Abed about it while we're here. See if he knows.
Okay. Unicorn Hotel, was that? Or something?
Just try unicorn.
Okay. Do you know anything about an inn called the Unicorn? You noticed my shingle. I picked it up as a curiosity at an antique fair a couple of years ago. It dates all the way back to the Elizabethan period, from what I understand. But I can't just find a buyer for the damn thing. Don't suppose you have any clients who might go for it? Possibly. Do I have your permission to examine it? Of course. I may have to touch it to assess the texture. By all means, do so. As long as you're not going to test its strength over your knee or anything.
Alright.
Wait, is it here? Check. Shingle.
Shinhole.
An ancient shingle from an establishment called the Unicorn was leaning against one of the tables. Could this have been the same unicorn mentioned by Jack Frehorn? The buzzing in my ears that manifested as I inspected the shingle indicated so.
Alright.
Touch shingle. The shingle's design was a simple one of a unicorn's head and a half profile painted with average ability on a dark oak backing. As I pressed my fingertips to it, however, the design seemed to extrude from its backing like a hologram and seemed to draw closer until my vision was filled with wood grain and mediocre brushstrokes. I could vaguely detect the professor speak to me on the very edge of hearing, but by the time I realized I was already gone. Yo, we made it to Wales!
Wales.
We made it to Wales. We can finally understand why Connor left.
July 28th again. This time
1581, Jesus. Owen Somerset, a traveling merchant.
Oh my gosh, Somerset.
Yep.
That's the name of the protagonist from last game.
Yep.
Although we actually don't know because it was revealed at the end that he was a fake and a fraud and killed and like might have killed the actual Jonathan Somerset.
Pretty much. He just wanted to go to space, man, as we all do.
But the same last name, Somerset.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's, I don't know. Anyway, traveling merchant was on his way back to his wife and family in London, having concluded some business dealings in Ceredigion. I don't fucking know. Caught suddenly by a summer storm, he spied an inn by the side of the road and marveled at his good fortune. Faith, it's an evil storm that blights the sky tonight. I must have the Almighty on my side to find so close to an inn as it broke out.
Aye, perhaps.
The innkeeper seemed quite taciturn, but Owen was in a good mood and was determined for it not to leave him. It was probably too late to continue riding. Even if the storm cleared, Owen decided to inquire after a room for the night. Good evening, sir. Would it be possible to secure a bed for the night?
Be a wiser man than I. Go from this place and never return.
What?
There is a curse upon this inn. I will not have an innocent doomed to the same fate as I.
About curse? Owen didn't think that relevant.
Is that right?
Ask for a room again. I have plenty of gold to pay for my board.
The devil cannot be bought off, my friend.
What devil? What is the nature of this curse?
This inn was built by my father 20 years ago. From the wood of a fallen oak, he stumbled upon an island north of here. He noticed human bones scattered around, but he did not heed them. This inn has been a curse on our bloodline ever since. Madness and death claims those who stay here. This time last year it claimed my father. Soon I am certain it shall claim me. You could also hit F3.
Oh shit, you're right. Well, it wouldn't work anymore. So, why do you remain?
I do not believe in fleeing from the mistakes of the past.
Me either.
If the Almighty wills that my family mate must pay for our errors, then this I accept. But I would not see another suffer for our sins. Leave now, before the shadows take you.
No, I keep forgetting to just say F3. And whenever you're already in this menu, it won't let you hit F3 anymore.
Yeah.
Sir, I have little patience for fables. And even less for riding after sundown in the middle of a downpour. Lend me a room and I shall take the responsibility for my own well-being. That's a bad idea, homie.
You will insist.
Not only will I insist, but I will pay whatever price you ask.
Go then, take the upstairs room. And if you remain by the morning, you shall pay nothing at all.
If you don't, then you shall pay in death. Why are you wearing like a beret type thing? You see that? Or is that just his hair? I can't tell. That can't be his hair. Like his hair. I was about to say that is not his hair.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, cool. I thought I was crazy because from a side profile you can't really see it. I was like, am I crazy?
Yeah. Oh. This is great. Wonderful place to sleep. There's not going to be any problems.
Owen lay himself down, intending only to test the bed's softness, but in his exhaustion he quickly succumbed to sleep. In the early hours of the morning, something jolted Owen from his slumber. A piercing sound? No. A piercing smell.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
Is that a fire?
It looks like it. Looks like smoke.
Nothing seemed to be burning in the bedroom, so the smoke had to be coming from downstairs. The innkeeper's gonna be fucking dead. Damn.
Damn, right in front of the door, too.
No escape. It's a horrible dream. Flames. Or I'll just say fire. A blaze had been set before the front door. By whom? The innkeeper? Let's check the barrels.
Well, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah,
How are we gonna do that?
Through the window upstairs. Let's go check the window.
This is also kind of esoteric.
What, am I supposed to put... Oh, I get it. Owen took the sheet with him, presumably for comfort. So we're using this to put out the flames.
Yeah, that would be the logic.
That's dumb.
Not super easy to figure. Like, I wouldn't think about it right away.
Owen would have to get close to the flames first.
Use sheet on flames.
Use sheet. Damn it.
On flames. F3.
I did that time. What in God's name? Oh God. It's him, the innkeeper. What kind of...
Oh, so the innkeeper was
Who
on
could
fire.
have?
Rip.
I wish you could see my face because I just fucking freaked out for a second.
Oh God.
That got me.
You okay?
That got me. Shit.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Holy shit.
Just kind of startling.
That's the most flashy the game's ever been. Damn. That was good. That was good.
It just kind of pops up out of nowhere on July 28th. So
Yeah,
watch out when July 28th comes around, Jay.
Oh no! Now I'm gonna have to look out on April 13th and on July 28th. Fuck, man.
I do that.
April 13th is cursed.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was another flashback we just did.
That was terrifying. Once again, I returned disoriented from my vision. I was closing in on the source of madness. The innkeeper had said that the wood came from a tree on an island. Could that have been Clonbronwood Island? Given what I was seeing, it seemed a valid if worrying possibility. Besides that, it seemed I had no other lead. So what would I do? I was determined to not let the trail end there. If there were just a single clue. Okay, so we only have one more flash. We only have one more flashback to look at.
Or, Trilby, I know you are following a trail. Go to the roof if you wish to proceed. Blankman.
There it is.
Victim 2, the innkeeper.
This is damn. Yeah, because the first thing must have been whenever I'm sure they were in front of that tree, and then they just got completely fucking murdered. Shit.
Yeah. The second man who desired judgment was the innkeeper, who had bought the wood of the tree and built from it his house. The prince came to him and his guest, and he struck the innkeeper down, and the innkeeper knew the name of the king.
Damn.
2. And the prince turned to the innkeeper's guest, and he said, "You I shall not let live, for once before have I made this warning, and still my soul aches with what is done to the wood that is my soul, and I will spare no man who injures me in this way." And the innkeeper's guest knew the name of the king.
True, dude. That is probably the most scared because it was less so like an actual fear thing, but more like a shock thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a startle thing.
Yeah, like I was like, whoa. You know what I mean? Like my eyes went all wide. You know.
A little jump.
This is why we need. Yeah. Listen, man, we need face cam. No, I'm just kidding. No, I look too ugly when we do these videos for us to do face cam. Anyways, where'd you now?
Oh wait, to the everything and only use it when it's good.
That's what I'm saying. Only use it when we need it.
Yeah.
Up to the roof.
All right. Well, things are heating up a little bit, maybe.
Heating up.
Wait, what was that over on the counter? I sorry, I missed it. Was there something on the counter, or am I just going crazy?
Oh. Reception desk was a cheap and fine affair and unadorned with papers and materials. A porcelain leg lay upon the desktop. It was a finely crafted porcelain facsimile of a leg. A left leg, I was certain. Take leg. Took the leg with me. You know, we might need a leg. You know, usually you lend people a hand, but we're lending people legs, you know?
Yeah.
Up to the roof. What does
Yeah,
Linkman
roof
know?
Indeed.
That's what concerns me. This will be our first time on the roof.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a closed door up there before.
Yeah.
Has it been opened then?
We must assume it's been unlocked or something. Door was either stuck or locked.
No, I guess not. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Go down to the previous floor, floor 3.
Yeah.
Go into that door.
Oh, are we gonna do that?
And type drink cola.
Took a swig of the beverage. I could almost feel the caffeine starting to heat up my brain.
Now walk back to the door.
So that will just set off the madness again.
Yep. Yep, it's the inverse of taking a pill.
Bring her back.
She looks like a mannequin body.
Oh, give
I've checked
leg.
it before, but.
Oh.
Put leg, attach leg, put leg.
I replace the left leg.
Well,
Take pill and try again.
guess that's what we gotta find is body parts.
Oh shit. Would we find those
Good
back in reality, or would we find them
They
here?
are probably back in reality, yeah. So I guess just re-explore whatever rooms
I took
we
another
had.
pill. Just re-explore everything? Okay.
Yeah, whatever rooms that we had, we could go into. So like, you could check on Siobhan, go to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the rooms we've been to already.
Fair enough. I don't remember which rooms are which.
I think Siobhan was in 2A or whatever.
Okay.
This is 2A. This is 2. No, that's 3, never mind. You're right.
See, I'm a fucking genius.
No, wait.
Oh, you're right.
No, that was 2. Huh.
Nope, no it wasn't. I'm gaslighting. No, I'm not gaslighting you, because gaslighting is inefficient. I just use a light bulb.
I was right.
Oh, she's
Siobhan's
gone.
gone, okay.
There's no leg, though. Like, there's no... Wait, check.
Yeah, I guess there isn't anything in here.
What's that?
I don't
thing?
know where they are exactly.
What's that on the table? Was that there before? What do you call those things? Like nightstand? There's a small bedside cabinet serving the right hand side of the bed. A phone sat on top. Oh, it's a phone. Good to know. Now we go all the way back downstairs. Look the way he walks with such swagger. The exaggerated swagger of a Trilby guy.
Makes sense.
Boo-ba-doo-doo.
I don't know. We're getting a little close to the end. You know, maybe one more episode.
Really?
2 more episode. One more episode. Yeah, we'll go a little longer than probably one more episode.
Cool. To the bar.
Sure. A bed.
May I borrow that head, Professor? Oh, I see. You took one companion of mine away, now you want another. Damn. My
What?
bed, it's a head. What could you possibly need it for?
What happened to Siobhan?
You don't understand. No one understands me. Go get me a drink, then we'll talk. Okay, fine.
Damn, I guess we gotta get him a drink.
I know where to go.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the pills work now.
Yeah, because we mixed them with the water.
I like water.
Me too. I got some water here. I actually got some water for this recording session.
That's cool. I'm drinking Sundrop. I have a problem.
I wish I could get a sun drop easily.
They're the best.
I gotta get one next time I'm in Ann Arbor.
I agree. Took the wine. Perhaps this would appease the drunken professors upstairs. Professors? Professor. Bleh.
Alright. Let's go appease, I suppose.
Yep. Wee. Professor? Where's he gone now?
Hmm.
Now we gotta go find him.
Where could he be? He was waiting on a drink. He wouldn't, like, stray far.
Damn it. He wouldn't be back in the kitchen. Right? Like, he wouldn't be back in, like, this room. What the fuck? Wait, how did we defeat him before?
What
the
What's
fuck
this? What's going on?
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. That's a good question. What is going on?
Father.
Father, why?
What the fuck? I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, this is kind of tough.
Can you at least nudge me in the right direction, or is anything giving me too much?
You can save as a different slot.
That's true, actually. What do you mean? Why would it have to be a different slot?
I don't know, just in case. It could be the same slot if you want. Did it not even work?
It won't let me
It
save.
didn't work. Yeah, I figured that might happen.
Father, why? Father, why?
You're fine.
Oh, shit.
It was just a hallucination.
That was terrifying.
Trilby is traumatized.
Trilby... Dude, Trilby got PTSD.
It's true.
Would he be in the bathroom? Nope.
Oh, he was waiting on a drink. He would have just sat there. I guess he wasn't feeling that well.
Would he be back in that room?
You don't have to walk upstairs. That's too much time to waste.
What?
He's not upstairs.
Okay, was he outside?
Too much time to waste. There's a hand.
I doubted I could have taken that with me. Oh, can you? Oh, we can only pick
is it
up
a
one.
link?
We can only pick up one at a time.
You only have one. You don't have any, I mean.
Yes, I do.
Don't you not?
Yeah,
Did you put it on the thing?
No, I got a hand earlier or something like that.
Oh, you got another hand? No, you should be able to get multiple. No, you can get multiple.
Then why wouldn't it let me?
Probably because it's a leg or something stupid.
But it said I
should
couldn't
look at
take
it.
it with me whenever I've looked at it.
Yeah. But I think you're wrong. I think I've grabbed all of them before. I don't think you have to take this trip that many times.
Either way, I'll just go ahead and give them back their hand just in case.
Okay.
Or maybe it was another leg I had. I don't know.
Yeah, it is a trip going up here, so...
Unfortunately.
5.
That might have made sense in another time and place, but not then.
Hit tab. You
Oh.
don't have a hand.
I thought I had something. I swear I did. Maybe I'm just insane.
God damn it, Jay.
Listen, man. Listen, I've been doing too many drugs. I can't be. You can't sit here and get mad at me. Once you take
Me
enough
too,
pills,
man.
I'm not supposed to understand what's going on.
That's fair.
I'm gonna go do a bunch of drugs, and you can't do jack shit about it.
I'll do them with you, man. You know how I feel about drugs.
What would you do if my whole philosophy changed? I just turned into a huge drug person.
I would support you.
I feel like you'd be very concerned for me if that happened.
I would be kind of concerned. I would also support you. I'd be like, yeah, just be safe with it. Try to,
It was I said take leg. So I was supposed to say take.
You said take hand and it didn't do anything, and then you said take leg and it. Yeah, Trilby's going crazy.
Trilby's losing his mind.
A little bit.
He's just like me, for real. It's like me every time that I see a car kind of like my ex-girlfriend's car or something.
Well, what happens every time? Oh, yeah.
Like, it literally, I don't know why, it just, like, it always gives me, like, the heebie-jeebies. I was even though she's totaled both cars that I knew that she had, so hopefully she has a different kind of car now, but it still freaks me out. Same thing as, like, Yukons, because it reminds me of my dad. Anyways.
Yeah. So, like, what happens to you when you start feeling sad and just kind of, or like in this game, like what happens to you when you start feeling down or not calm, when you start panicking or?
Took a swig of the beverage. I could almost feel the caffeine starting to heat up my brain. Oh God, no! He shifted.
And he's dead.
Rip Abed. I pulled the head out of the stump, trying not to think about the wet crackling noise this guy. Oh, God.
Yep, he got beheaded, and then his head was replaced. Rip. Rip Abed. Okay, so we got a head and an arm. We need another leg and another arm.
It's true. There wasn't anything in the bathroom, right?
Didn't see anything.
Me either. Good to know. And I don't think it's upstairs. Or by upstairs, I mean it's not in here. It doesn't look like.
Oh, yeah, I think there's one in Trilby's room. I think we do need to go upstairs.
Which room's Trilby's room again, just for time's sake?
Oh, and also that office back there you should check, because you almost did and you didn't.
Yeah, because you were just like, because then you made me understand where I was supposed to go for that.
Yeah, apologies.
The office door was locked.
It's okay, you have lockpicks.
Oh, shit.
It's not deadbolted, it's just locked.
I'd encountered far stronger locks in my time. I picked it open with 10 minutes. That's a long
10 minutes, it's a long
to...
time.
Yep. Oh. Is that take...
Yeah.
Arm?
That's a
I took the leg.
But there's some papers in here too.
Useless piles of hotel maintenance paperwork and correspondence, no doubt.
Fair enough. Okay, turns out Trilby's room is 3C. This manual told us.
The door was thick, but the lock was an old commercial brand I was highly skilled in cracking. Okay. We need to get through there. I hadn't had cause to crack safes for some time, but my hands instantly went into automatic, the thieving mindset returning like an old friend. When the job was done and the safe opened, my nostalgia faded into puzzlement when I found it empty. Just for once, I'd like to crack a safe and that actually contains something. Yeah, because every time you crack safes, that's so much to ask.
Yeah, because we cracked a safe in 5 Days a Stranger, and it was empty.
I took a swig of the beverage.
Yeah, so I think the code was there from the beginning, and we could do that from the beginning. We just forgot to take it. Pain.
The door appeared to be jammed shut. This came as something of a relief. So we can't pick the lock in this reality.
No, because it's jammed shut.
Sorry, I thought there'd be something in it in the other reality.
No, that's fair. So that means we got one thing to find, and it's probably Trilby's room.
Yep.
Which is floor 3C.
Good to know. So anyways.
I wonder if we should just finish it today.
I'm down. So anyways.
Like in this episode. It's probably a long enough ending, right?
Yeah, I agree.
But it might not be long enough. I might have waited too long.
Either way.
You know, we'll just go to the end and I'll cut it in the middle of the video.
Okay, that works.